Hi everybody, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today we are gonna do a get ready with me to go nowhere. I potentially have nothing to do today, but I still wanted to do this get ready with me because I thought you might wanna know my makeup routine. Disclaimer, I do not think you should be taking this and using it for your future makeup routine because I do think you're gonna see what I use and you're gonna be like, oh. But feel free to tell me in the comments what I should be changing on my routine. Okay, we're gonna start. So come along on my get ready with me. What we're gonna start with is this Neutrogena Collagen Bank Moisturizer. If you can see my face before, I've got some redness everywhere. So that's really how my skin looks 99% of the time. I like to do it outwards because I'm convinced that if I do this versus like this and like pull it down, that I don't need to use a gua sha. But that I think is just wishful thinking because I'm sure I should still be using the gua sha, which I want to do before we start anything else. I want to do my eyebrows because I don't like doing my eyebrows after I've put on makeup because I always like to use my finger to correct, if you will. So this is the Maybelline Express Brow. This is in shade Soft Brown, if I could find it. Yes, 255 Soft Brown. Okay, so I'm gonna outline the edges. As you can see, my eyebrows I don't have a lot, okay? They're a little sparse and I have to line them. They're not the same height. This one's grows taller than this one or higher. So I have to do a little doctoring, and that's why half the time I say I hate my eyebrows because I doctored them so much they look awful. It isn't perfect, but we'll go with it. I have the NYX Professional Makeup, the Brow Glue, okay? Mine's a little dark because I've been putting it on after I've been using the eyebrow pencil, but what I do, I don't go in heavy with it. It's just to give it a little bit of that, just a slight, ever so slight lamination look, but it's really not. So I'm just gonna do a little bit right at the front and then I'll press into the back side a little bit. So I'm gonna spray my face. Seven sprays. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, one in the middle, okay? It's not overly, I didn't spray overly, I'm not drenched. Okay, so I'm gonna let that dry a little bit, but this is what I'm gonna use. Okay, so there's some controversy that probably isn't controversy, but I think it's controversy by at least one person in the world. Apparently the e.l.f. Halo Glow Liquid Filter, breaks a lot of people out. That could be my redness, but I don't know. I think breaking out would mean I'd be having the acne, and I haven't gotten acne from this, so I might be one of the chosen ones because everyone says that they get acne from this. So that's why they like using the Charlotte Tilbury, but I haven't. So I've been using this because, I like convenience, and this is at Ulta. Charlotte Tilbury isn't at Ulta. I'd have to order it, so I'll get the convenient thing. So I'm using this as foundation. That's the controversy. Apparently this is not a foundation. This is just like a base glow. Well, today it's my foundation, and you can come at me in the comments, that's fine. I fully expect you to, and I accept the criticism. Maybe in the future, I will get something for on top of it. But today, this is what we're working with because this is my everyday makeup routine, right? That's what we're doing. I never said it was perfect. Also, I should probably say don't follow this routine because by the end of the day, this is not still on my face. Everything's moving around. My blush is gone. My bronzer is non-existent. So I would say this is just a learning experience of what not to do. Beauty blender, that probably has never been washed, but I'm a nasty gal, and I think there's more of us that are nasty than we think. Okay, normally I would spray this and put this on, but I didn't use this as a base when I would normally spray this, so I'm actually gonna put this down. That was out of habit. Also, I have a lot, I don't know if you can tell, I've got wrinkles right here under the eyes. I think a lot of people might have those, but I've not perfected how to make that not look wrinkly and get the makeup to not cake in there or whatever. And also right here on around my mouth. And sometimes my forehead, I have wrinkles on the forehead too, but they don't always settle in there. Next, I am going to use the NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer in the shade Vanilla 2. So I do this, I guess, well, normally I don't put that much, but we'll put it today. Let me match the other side. Oops. The left hand, the left side, this is still my right hand. The left side, I don't guess I'm good at straight lines. Okay, so two little dabs, and then I also do this. Again, the straight line is going to be horrendous. Oh, that one wasn't too bad. This is going to be the brush I use. This is a Japanesque brush. I think I got it from Ulta. I don't know what it's for, but this is what I'm using it for. Okay, so I'm going to go in with two other things. The NYX Wonder Stick and then the e.l.f. liquid blush. Camo liquid blush. Okay, so this is the NYX Wonder Stick in shade medium. It's a little dark, but honestly, I like it better than any other Wonder Stick in the color. So it has two sides. This is like a little bit of maybe a highlighting stick per se, but I don't use that side at all. So it's actually a waste, but I do use this side for the bronze, or for the cream bronze, I should say. Okay, so I do a little line there, little line here. I have started going under the chin. That was awful, but whatever. And then on the other side, however, it does really make my neck not match my face when I do that. So we'll try to doctor that a little bit. And then two lines up here. I know they're not equal, but that's fine. And again, before I do anything with the brush, I'm also going to put a dab of this. And this is very, like, you don't need a lot. So I just do one dollop, if you can see. Maybe I should have started with the other side. I'll go into the bronzer. Oops, see, I'm catching on to the, I don't want to catch on to the blush just yet. All right, I'm going in with the blush. I told you, very, very bright. You don't need that much to get what you're trying to do. Down here, I guess I'll go next. For bonding the eyelash to my eyelash, I use the Falscara Bond and Seal, but I don't use the seal. So this is what it looks like. Bond is on this side, seal is on this side. These are the eyelashes that I use. Kiss number 11s. Bond on the eyelash, natural lash. It's in my eye. So before I pinch this together, I'm gonna do the bottom lash, and then once I'm done with the bottom lash, I pinch them together because I feel like it's given it enough time to dry. So I'm gonna use the MAC Extended Play Giga Black Lash. This is in, well, I guess that's it. That's the color. Okay, and I can left hand this one. I can't left hand putting on mascara or whatever, but I can left hand the pinch. So I think that is a success in some ways. This is a very shiny look, which I like. Okay, I like the glowy look. This is the Maybelline Fit Me Matte Poreless Pressed Powder for normal to oily skin. I would say I don't have oily skin. I'd say I have dry skin, but I still use it. However, I do feel like my little thing, it has a shine to it, so I don't think I'm gonna keep using the little, whatever that's called, that it came with. I have my own here, Powder Puff. Down the nose, a little bit more. 02, so Fenty Beauty Shady Biz 02. So this is what I put on my eyes every day as an eyeshadow, just over the whole eyelid. This is just a fluffy brush, so I can't imagine it, I can't expect it to do what I want it to do. But I'll just tap it in up here. Let's do this side. e.l.f. Putty Blush. Let's see, here's this side of my face, right? Okay, yeah, all right. Makeup looks okay for now. And then here's this side. And personally, I think the blush just opens my eyes up. It just, I don't know. It's a beautiful transformation in my opinion. Okay, next I'm gonna use the Wet n Wild Highlighting Powder, sorry, in Precious Petals 321B. All right, right here on the tip of my nose. Oh, I skipped a step on my nose. I like to do the bronzer brush down the side of my nose. I should have some product still on it. And on the bridge, honestly. I don't know if that did anything. If you didn't know, these are what they look like. Okay, this I got during the Black Friday sale. And it's got a sparkle to it. It's a little sparkly tint, and I absolutely love it. Here it is, everybody. Here's my everyday makeup routine. Thank you so much for watching my Get Ready With Me to do, I don't know, I still don't know what I'm doing today, but thank you for coming to my YouTube channel. Don't forget to like and subscribe and see me in the next video because I got more to come. Bye, everyone.